Hello, Your Honor. Welcome now to Monday. Well, good news. Sunny and childlike is my prediction for the judge and jury of the zodiac. The moon's still in Aquarius, so emotional focus, the moon, is on your inner child, the star potential in you. This is the inner celebrity in you. This is the artist in you. This is the romantic in you. This is the part of you that shines the most. So you should take advantage of your emotions focused on that and bring it to some sort of fruition. In fact, really, we should talk about Jupiter really quickly. I want to take a moment to talk about Jupiter. Now, Jupiter is the planet that represents expansion. And what happens is when we expand our awareness, when we expand our options, suddenly we create kind of a spiritual vacuum, and fortune is drawn in. It kind of just pours into our life. So Jupiter really, what it does is open people's eyes to the potential. But once their eyes are open, they can light cast it a lot quicker. We can't light cast what we don't know is potentially possible, okay? So in Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 of Jupiter moving through Aquarius, it's mostly been expanding your options and also highlighting areas of your inner creative self or your inner romantic self that are in fact in the way of you expanding. So perhaps you had a particular romantic relationship that was really not serving you. Perhaps you're on a particular creative project that was really not serving you. Yeah, your inner child wanted to do it, but it wasn't really everything you wanted, that sort of thing. So since January, some things have been falling apart in the area of expansion and creativity. And a lot of Librans have been writing me saying, where's the fortune? Well, this is the preparation for the fortune. Now we're in the end of Chapter 2 of Jupiter in Aquarius, so it's time to start making some real decisions. Now that you have a bit more awareness of what your possibilities are, some more decisions on, hey, you know what, I want my creative life to go this way. My inner child wants to be a rock star. I want to have a romance that's like this. It's time to really start to be clear at the universe, because Chapter 3 is probably the most intense chapter of the fortune. Now, zipping around to the Sun, we are officially Sun in Aries. So we're in Chapter 1 of Sun in Aries. Aries is your opposite sign. And the next 30 days, Librans are going to look at long-term relationships. What are your policies on marriage? And do not forget, the most important marriage that you will ever have on the planet is the one to yourself, how you treat yourself. So in the first 7 days of the Sun in Chapter 1, things will likely fall apart in long-term relationships. You might get into conflicts with people. You might find that you're beating yourself up all the time. People do break up. People find out people are cheating. I'm not predicting doom. I'm just saying if something falls apart in any of your marriages, that includes business partnerships or long-term friendships that you know you'll be around with a lifetime, these problems are indicators of what we're going to need to work on this month with the Sun in Aries. All right, Libra, that's all I have to kick off the week. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be. So